Hey everyone, it's Annie, and I'm going to be making a playlist to help with those to recover from the Altadena fires. I will go ahead and do all the playlists first, and then I'll go over why I selected those frequencies for that playlist. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the main menu. You want to go ahead and click on the infinity sign if you do not see this main menu. From here, you're going to go ahead and click on Cephi. Again, Cephi stands for Subtle Energy Frequency Imprinter. We're going to create a custom playlist. Okay, so up right here where it says My Custom Playlist, you're going to want to click on plus sign. And then I'll go ahead and just start selecting the ones that I feel is what they need for this time. The first set of frequencies I'm running is to help with the emotions. So I'm going to go ahead and do Inner Peace, Stress Free, Forgiveness, Love, Forgiveness, and Gratitude. Next, I'm going to go into Trauma and Grief Recovery under Quantum Flowers, and that is Stuart Desert P, Star of Bethlehem. We do need to go into some shell shock. The order of the frequencies is important, so I don't want to just select everything under that. You gotta, shell shock is under frequencies, and that is under S's, and shell shock, and we'll go back up to finish my flowers quantum. These are going to be the Bach flower frequencies and also the Australian flower frequencies. Two more flowers I want to include in here is the red suva, and then also the sweet chestnut. And again, I'm going to go over at the end why I selected these. I just don't want you, just want you to be able to make your playlist and go, you know. Let me see. And then for those who want an explanation, can stay and listen to the rest. After that is a physical energy support. So we're going to go back into the quantum reach section. And so we'll have some energetic clearing there. We also need some grounding, and that can be found, and it doesn't show everything here. It's going to be found under the quick scan menu. We're going to pick just the first one right now since we are running out of space. We can select up to 15 frequencies, and then we also want to go back to our immune support. Have that, and some health, strength, and recovery. And then the very last one is the root chakra. Hello, let me see, close this, and we want the chakra, the root chakra. Okay, once we select that, and again we can have up to 15 frequencies per playlist, you're going to go ahead and hit save. And I forgot to put the title, so you can name it what you want. I'm going to put a 1 here so it shows up on top. Recovery from Altadena fires. Okay, and then put save. Okay, so then now that you have your playlist done, you're going to go ahead and select the person. Again, we'll go back here, right, to the main menu. You're going to select the person that you want in the drop down. So you can click there and you can search for their name of who needs it to be run. You can also put the people in a group and just keep adding names to that group. And then once you have the name, you're going to go into Cephi. You're going to go into custom playlist. You're going to make sure they're the target. And then you'll click here, and then we're going to go ahead and, I thought I had put 1 on here, right here, recovery from Altadena fires. And then you're going to run it for, and it's not showing here. Let me see if I can make this smaller. Continuous broadcast. I guess the screen is not too big for you to see. Continuous broadcast, you do not need to have the volume up. Just you can leave it down, so you don't need to hear it. The only time you need to hear the frequencies is if you are imprinting into a patch, into some water, into some stones or jewelry. Okay, so that's it on creating this playlist for recovery from the Altadena fires, or it could be the Pacific Palisades fires. And so I'm going to go over each one here and why I selected it. So the inner peace, again, I selected it because it helps to provide calm and emotional stability. The stress-free, again, is going to help with the anxiety. The forgiveness is going to help with any kind of blame of why is this, and any kind of self-judgment. The love, forgiveness, and gratitude is going to help with facilitate more emotional balance and stability. And we have the gratitude. I like to include gratitude all the time in my playlist. It is the highest frequency, and it gives you more of a sense of appreciation even though you're going through some loss. Always find something to be grateful for, no matter how big of a loss it is, because it just helps to keep your energy up higher instead of going back down and going down into a spiral. The next one here, we have stirred desert pea. So that is, again, it's a quantum flower, and that helps with the grieving. It's for a healthy grieving. It helps with letting go. And then the next one I have here is Star of Bethlehem. The Star of Bethlehem helps to address any kind of trauma and deep emotional pain. I've added the shell shock in here because it's just a shock. It's not even my house, and I am in shock, right? And so it's for any kind of acute trauma that just happens really quickly, very, very unexpected things. The next one here is the red suva, and that helps to nurture any kind of emotional resilience during this time. It's just devastating. And then we're gonna have sweet chestnut. That helps to provide some solace, right, during this time again. Next set of frequencies I selected here helps with the physical and energetic support. We've got the energetic clearing. This helps to remove any kind of negative energy, right, and helps to restore balance. We've got the grounding to help with any kind of stability and connection to the earth. Immune support. So gratitude and immune support are the two that I like to always include into my playlist, especially if it has to do with emotional imbalance. When we are not emotionally balanced, it pretty much depletes your immune system. So always have immune support on there with any kind of emotional imbalance. And then health, strength, and recovery. We need that for the overall physical recovery. Okay, and then the very last one is the root chakra. So this is going to, the root chakra is your base, right? It's your foundation. So it's going to give you that feeling of safety and security. And everything, really, we always want to feel safe, right? So that's it. Please reach out to me if you have any questions, if you need help in creating your playlist, if you don't have a playlist and you would like me to run it for you and include you in the group that I'm going to be running it for, just reach out to me. And everybody stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.